Well, this is not exactly the beat I wanted to start this episode on, but after all this time, Holly has finally given me the retirement warning. Now, the timing for that is somewhere between annoying and serendipitous, as I figured I would try to crack the official S rank. Now, will this work? I have no idea. Congratulations, you're improved to 5th rank breeder. Very hard to advance further. I thank you. For your accomplishment, I'll give you a special discount today. What do you want to do? Just gonna stock up on taffy. Ah, it really does just automatically give you a sale week. I plan to use one right away, so that's fine. Man, that housing upgrade helped a lot in terms of storage. Yeah, Lance ended up losing some lifespan in his childhood because, well, honestly, the first monster usually does. We're gonna see how our luck holds out when we break the S rank. Now, if we do this, this is actually going to be a big boon for kind of a strange reason. There's a little bit of an oversight when it comes to the S official, in that if you clear it once, you can essentially skip it in future monsters. But that assumes that we win, so let's see how we do. Angra. It's almost like Angra, the final boss in God Hand. Hopefully, you know, this hair isn't that terrible. I know Lance has shortcomings and weak spots, and those could come back to bite me. But really, Lance is the sort where if he lands the hit's gonna be pretty significant. This is gonna be tough. I can pretty much already see that. Now, it has lower power by comparison, so if I can stay out of its intelligence reach, I'll probably be okay. Yeah, see, I want to avoid that in particular. And because this is the first time I've done a fight in the current environment, I have to reset all my attacks. That is one of those things I really love about Monster Rancher 4. That's such a quality of life improvement, and that you get much better control over your attack places. Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. That's a good start, Lance. We keep that up, you might actually do this. You get some cooler names, like Lightning. You see the really cool names when you're in the higher ranks, and when they start busting out the biblical reference names... I forget if it was Goliath or something, but it was one in Monster Rancher DS where I kind of made that observation to my friends. Oh, Galley Suezo, that's a good combination. Huh. Okay, that's not terrible. That's pretty manageable. He's not gonna miss, but I never intended to dodge anyway. Once again, getting close seems to be the best play. Oof. Okay, that's a little more manageable. He's trying to get away from me. He's trying to get it so he can hit me with his intelligence-based attacks. But I'm not gonna let him, if I can help it. Alright, that's 2. So that leaves, I was about to say 6, but I don't have to fight myself, at least 5. Baru, whoa! Snek versus Snek combat. We've already proven that Nagas can be fantastic monsters. This is going to be proof positive of that much. He's a purebred, even. So if you're wondering what the regular Nagas look like, wonder no longer. Oh dear. We have a really similar stat spread. He has some attacks that I don't, actually. But it's still best to get close. Right, just weather a few hits. Can't wait till the last second. This guy will kill me if I give him a chance. Yes! Alright. Okay, I was a little nervous there, I'll be honest. Caro. Caro. Oh, is that a reference to something? I got nothing. Pixie Suezo. Suezo subtype seems to be popular, but those are also very synergistic breeds. That's a very interesting Pixie, to say the least. But it's still better to get close, because her physical attacks are still weaker attacks than her intelligence-based ones. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'd rather not get hit by that again, thank you. Even though her attack is really high, I still prefer to get hit by them. So I think they're damage like E, or D maybe. Thankfully, lightning is a high accuracy move. I've raised enough pixies to know that on sight. Come on. Whew. My low defenses are really coming back to make me sweat now. Alright. But we're more than halfway, so far so good. I think I'm the only one with a straight win record. So Ketsu. So Ketsu. It sounds like Ketsu, I believe, is like iron or steel. So maybe his name's like Steel Wall? Which is kind of cool. And not Ketsu. Tetsu is iron. So what's Ketsu? Alright, comment section, you've been doing me right so far, so you tell me. This is an interesting one. His attack is pretty well balanced. His speed is fairly high. Intelligence is his weak spot, but looks like I should hang back if I can. Actually, has a lot of take will for what looks to be a very simple move normally. This is not going to be easy. This might be the hardest one yet. Sound wave. Okay, just hang on for a little longer, Lance. I'm hoping against Hope. I only need to hit him once or twice to make my point. Yes! Alright, buddy. Whew, that one was definitely the most nerve-wracking so far. In fact, there's kind of been an escalation of threat. Oh no, that Golem has a perfect win record. Shing! I just noticed him. And of course they're going to keep him for last now, just to raise the tension as high as possible. Not gonna lie. Makes me nervous. Gel Monel, he's definitely going to be a tank. Oh yeah, that's about the stat spread I expected, though it's... Yeah, no, that's pretty much exactly what I figured it would be. Fly swatter. That's pretty funny. Just gotta hang in there, Lance. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to try the Mortal Kombat flip for this. Like, this is actually, like, just low enough percentage-wise to make me nervous. Here goes. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. I am really pushing my limits here. Yeah, Shing has had a straight win record just like us. So, this guy's gonna be the real problem. He's what? He's a Golem Tiger. Fans of the anime will know him as Big Blue. That's a very high skill build for a Golem. This could be a real problem. The best bet would be to stay as far away from him as possible and then try to kill him in one go. Alright. Back off, big guy. I have no choice. I just have to go. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't think I was going to pull that one off. Ooh. Lance wins! Against all odds. You said we should retire him. Oh man, that was close. Masterfully done, Lance. Masterfully done. This must be it. Please sign here, please. Here you go. Thank you. Here you are. This is from Fimba. Recognition of your ability, promoted to R6. It's a notification that your level is up. Good job. Now you've become one of the top breeders. Alright. That was a little harrowing. But at the same time, I really shouldn't push him much further past where he is now. And honestly, he has far outstripped my expectations. Lance has been overall an amazing monster, pretty much from the word go, and he pretty much hit the ground running. I don't really have much I can say. You guys have seen the evidence for yourselves, just in the way that he's managed to battle his way to the top. And the fact that he pretty much broke into Master Rank, and he made it look very effortless, and he pulled off some stuff that he probably rightfully shouldn't have. But the RNG just happened to smile upon him when it mattered the most. Things like the Dragon Trial Cup spring to mind. A couple of you guys were pretty incredulous that I pulled that off the way that I did. And I'm right there with you. I feel the same. Yeah, overall, Lance had an amazing run. And he is going to be quite... I'm going to let him rest, just give him... top him off. Hi. Sorry, Karn. And the answer is already no. As I said before, Lance is no expedition monster. No. He's old. We're about to pop him into the fridge. No. It's probably an item shop or an errantry sale. Yep. Pretty much hard to get on that front, though. So, this is the first time I've actually gone to town, and you can see just how much bigger Lance is now. Positively massive, massive Snek. So we're going to freeze him. Now, you might be thinking, are you going to use him as a means of getting the dragon? And the answer for that is no. Because the dragon that you fuse with the Dragon Tusk actually has set stats. It does not matter how well his fusion material pieces are. And now the next question is, where do we go from here? Now, Lance himself was a tank with shockingly high accuracy, so I should either find a monster that complements him, but is of a different species, like a Golem kind of springs to mind, or I can breed something else entirely, like a squishy wizard this time, try a completely different strategy, see how far that takes me, and then whatever the third monster would be, the fusion material. Because fusion monsters, without getting too much into detail, they're more than just an average, especially if their stat growths are very complementary, and you would actually see quite a difference in a fused baby monster that came from two well-trained parents versus that of someone who's fresh off the disc. That said, I'm not going to bore you with all the different attempts I'm going to try at the shrine. I'll pick out our next monster, and you'll be brought back up to speed then. So, I'll see you guys, and what for you guys is just going to be a few seconds. So, while I haven't actually picked out our next monster yet, I do have some good opportunities. But what I really wanted to draw your attention to is, over the course of unlocking a bunch of discs and a little bit of fusing, I actually have what's required in order for us to get our dragon. We need a stinger and a grape. thankfully, I've managed to come by. And then, in the middle of it all, we set our Dragon Tusk. Now, regardless of what the result screen says, we get a dragon. And now the species is officially unlocked. Large wings. It's a dragon. Truly rare monster. You're so fortunate to get such a rare monster. Take good care of it. That's a good-looking monster. Let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. So, as you see, dragons are pretty powerful overall. And I may make it a point to raise one at some point. But for now, I'm just going to pop it in the freezer and find the one that we're actually going to take into the future. So, with that little detour out of the way, we'll be back with our new replacement monster for Really Reals next time. Alright, and we're back. And I've come to a decision, and that is going to be this galley I got. Why a galley? Its stats don't match up with lances at all? Yes, all that is 100% true. Now, the reason behind this is the fact that, well, I've been kind of dancing around expeditions. Lance was meant to spearhead into battle and get us a bunch of money, and he succeeded in that. He succeeded exceptionally well, I dare say. Jean, however, is going to be who breaks us through into expedition. Have some ground-up scorpion. That's a good start. As I mentioned, this game is kinder to squishy wizards. Speed, intelligence, and skill being their respective trainings. As an expedition monster, intelligence and skill are the most important, with power being up there but not as important. Now, I'm about to enter into the wonderful endless waltz that is training a baby monster, and yeah, I'm just going to be honest. You guys have already seen the lower ranked tournaments, so I'm not going to waste your time going through them again, or this series will be a million parts long. So I'm just going to jump ahead to the relevant bits when Gene's a bit older, and we can actually start going on expeditions, which is what Gene is going to be dedicating his life to. I'm not too worried about the final tournaments of the game, because I hope that Lance's offspring will handle those on our account. Alright, jumping ahead again. And we're back. And it's time. Now that we're C rank, we can go on the Titus Temple Expedition. Hi Karn, long time no see. How have you and Jean been doing? Fine, thanks. I want to ask again if Jean come with me to the temple. Well, wait, can I talk it over with the breeder? What about it? Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. I've already saved right beforehand, so if this goes completely pear-shaped, I can easily just cycle back and try again. Just Snek, return after a month. Let's go. We get a little thing confirming that we made it there just fine. Finally. So, is this the entrance to Titus? Yes, monsters are worshipped as gods here in Titus. Monsters? Those monsters really exist anymore today. We'll find out. Onward. Lucky for us, the thing that we really need to find is going to be straight ahead. The gate is broken. I'll have Jean handle it. This could take a little time. Not off to a great start. There we go. That's a power-based obstacle, but thankfully, once you get rid of those, they never come back. I know for years people were saying online, oh, they come back eventually. I've literally never seen that happen, and my original file on my PS1 literally ran over 100 in-game years. Oh, this must be the ruins of the center regions of the Titus Temple. Center, so this is the main area of the temple, right. But there's another hidden portion here that was used for secret rituals. You wish to explore. Now, here's one of the most frustrating aspects of Monster Rancher 1, is that expeditions are innately player hostile. Even if your intelligence and skill are maxed, your monster still has a chance of getting lost randomly, and it will just bring everything to a crashing, screaming halt and impact your monster's lifespan. So I'm just going to hold my breath because we're trying to get a very particular item here, and it's not a very high chance of it showing up. Ah, pure silver. That's just vendor trash. Nothing. Mint leaf. Not sure how much I trust picking those up as randomly off the ground. There's really no reason for me to go anywhere else. There's only one item on this expedition we really actually need. And this is one of the places you can find it, but it's a pretty low percentage drop. Yes! Luck is on my side. This appears to be some sort of old mirror. Yes, it is. I believe it was used to summon the magic monster. The magic. Items too many to discard. Yeah, I've picked up some real junk in the meantime, you know. Let's throw away a mint leaf. Hey, Holly, we only got 2 days left. Do we? Well, to hurry then. Well, thankfully, this is the only major thing in Titus we needed to find, so at this point we can just run the clock down, because there's nothing else to do here. Let's fill the map in a little bit more. You don't actually see it. It's kind of a fog of war thing going on until your monster is close enough to something. I'm so relieved to have that done. It's a pretty low drop, but I mean, his intelligence is fairly high. How did you like it? This must be pure silver. This must be old mirror. This must be mint leaf. This must be mystic snake. Mystic snake. Finally. It was alright this time. Not bad. Let's hit the road. Hello again. Hi, Karn. Thank you for inviting us on exploration recently. It was nothing. Well, today I'm here to tell you about that old mirror. I didn't have time before. So, I wonder if you're possibly in a jam. Yeah, I was wondering about its link to magic monsters. I already spoke of its power to help generate a magic monster, right? Yes. What's a magic monster? I've heard the ones fighting in the November Invitational, but we can hardly see it in other tournaments. No, that can't be. Actually, you've seen a magic monster disguised as a galley or a monal. What? Galley and monal monsters are actually magic monsters? No, I mean a magic monster can take on the form of a galley or a monal monster. According to legend, magic monsters are self-conscious of their true human appearance. Aw. Well, we don't know what they thinks. What they thinks. Nice try, Tecmo. Magic monsters hide in a galley or monal to be closer to humans. Sometimes you can see an arm or a leg pop out if you watch closely. They could have made human friends. Exactly. The ancient people felt the same, so they made a mirror for magic monsters. That's the mirror. Yes, people wanted the magic monsters to know their appearance didn't matter. What happened? I'm not sure, but the magic monster rarely emerged from CDs in their magic form. How sad. We can make friends with any kind of monster. That's everything I can tell you for now. I understand. Magic monsters are shy, but I want to see one, don't you, Hipster Snek? Seeing is believing. Enter the Invitational the 4th week of November. One will be there. I wish we could, but we're not invited. No, don't worry. I'll talk to the committee into inviting you. Will you really? Sure, I'll take care of it. I wonder how he knows the committee. He must have some connection. He does. In fact, Monster Rancher 4 reveals that he's actually the chairman of FIMBA. However, that invitational is actually just optional. You are not obligated to do it. In order to unlock magic, all we have to do is use a galley and monal and the magic mirror, and we're already done. And that will unlock the magics. So I'm going to get back to grinding, and we're going to see if we can't continue our expeditions. It's going through its most important stage now. Take good care of it. I'd say we're off to a pretty solid start. Gotta do something about that speed stat and the power wants for something, but well, let's see if my luck doesn't hold out this way. See you guys for the next expedition. And we're back for more expeditions. Hello again. Hi Karn, where are you planning to go now? I'm going southwest this time, to the ancient ruins in Heartville. Can your monster come? Okay, let me think. Of course. 4 weeks. I'll go with you. Really? Thank you. Are you ready? Hipster Snek will return after a month. Kind of implies that I'm getting ditched, right? Oh, you one-punch man to that mosquito. It's hot. At last. Are these the Heartville Ruins? Yes. The first monster battle took place right here in Heartville Civilization. Let's go! Once again, we're going to go straight, and hope that we can get past this power obstacle without too much RNG. Come on, Gene. You've been boosting your power. We know you can do this. It's not as high as it should be, but it's not as low as it was before, so come on. Gene, you're making me look bad in front of all of YouTube. Gene, buddy, come on. There we go. That's the sound I want to hear. Now we're going to just mosey on straight ahead. He's going to find a secret path because Gene is super smart. But we're not going to go that way. We're actually going to go to the next turn and hang a left. This is actually where we want to be for the next one we need to find. The altar's inscription indicates this is where victorious monsters and breeders were honored. I see. Do you want to step up to the altar? Come on, Gene. First we got to inspect. Okay. Getting a little presumptuous there, Holly. Don't get lost. That's seriously my least favorite mechanic in this game. Come on, buddy. This is a calm stone. The light from it will reduce stress. I actually don't remember finding one of those originally. I don't know if it's that strong. Oh, this is an odd banana. It's the magic banana. 8 monsters keep it as a good luck charm. 8 monsters. And we're already done. Remember that trial cup we entered before and fought an ape? Yep. That's it. We're already done. And once again, I'm just going to expand the map because I don't feel like getting lost because that cuts into a monster's lifespan. And oh boy, you guys thought those past couple ones were a little too easy in terms of unlocks? Well, you haven't seen the most obnoxious expedition-based unlock. Because that's the next one. What's this? Strange-looking ornament on top. Not sure. Nah. With my luck, I'd immediately get lost the instant I sent Gene inside. I already got the item I came here for. I promise 100% unlocks. Hey, water shooting out of the ground. How can you pass by this? I promise 100% unlocks. You guys are getting 100% unlocks. Good, Gene. Covering the hole. That is clever. Wouldn't that only just increase the pressure? Hey, Holly, we got 2 days left. Oh yeah, we'll start on our investigation. Yeah, no we don't. We got everything we need. Here's a path. Ah, what the heck. Let's meander on down. Is this an astronomer's observatory? An astronomer's observatory in those days? Since telling time is important in breeding, there was a link between monsters and the stars. Right, you must be able to tell time to breed. Let's investigate more. I'm just going to take out of context for 500, Alex. Time up. How did you like it? This must be Calmstone. This is a magic banana. Finally. We did alright this time, not bad. Let's hit the road. Mr. Snek found the magic banana during the expedition. It's something different than ordinary bananas. Karn said that it's related to the ape monster. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Teska. Hi, Holly. I've heard you helped Karn with his explorations. How was Heartville? Humid. But we found this here. Magic banana. Yes. What do we do with it? Monsters won't eat it. I'll bet. It has some ingredients which most monsters hate, but some monsters love it. Do you mean the apes? Karn said they keep it as a lucky charm. Correct. An ape monster is made from laziness. Made from laziness? Yes, apes love magic banana. Combining 2 lazy, spoiled monsters with the magic banana will help you obtain an ape. 2 spoiled monsters and a magic banana. Very interesting. Thankfully, they just kind of spell that one out for us. And I'll put those to good use soon, if only to clear up the inventory spaces they're occupying. There's only one more expedition, though I can guarantee we're not going to get everything done in one trip this time. But I'll get more into that when we get there. I'll see you guys when we head to the desert ruins of Reno. See you there. And we're back, with the one that I've been dreading the most. Hello again. Hi, Karn. Where do you plan to go now? Heading south this time to the ancient ruins of Reno. Let it go? Okay. So, why is this such a logistical nightmare? Why is this so much worse? Well, in the other ones, I only needed to find 1 item each for my 100% unlock prerequisite. This time, I need to find 4. Now, I can finagle these chances a little bit, because there is one specific spot on the map that I can go to where I will be able to try to find all 4 at one go. Now, whether I do or don't will be boiled down mostly to dumb luck. There was once a thriving culture here. I see. Reno City's culture is vastly different than those of Salem or Heartville. Is there a chance we'll see the monsters here? Well, I'm not sure. I'm excited. Let's see. I want to go straight ahead. Cut to the right. Come on, Holly, let me go. We're gonna go up again. Around this little turn. Find a path to the north. Take it. Again, because our galley is so darn smirked. Is that a sandstorm? How odd. Let Jean take care of it. Come on, Jean. You got this. I don't know how you got this, but you definitely got this. Come on, Jean. There we go. Good, Jean. Let's continue on. There's a path. And while that north path is very important, it's actually, I believe, to the left that we're going to need. In fact, let me double check. Okay, I double checked my map, and we indeed need to head left. This is our best bet. Soldiers used to live here. They used to fight monsters then. I know, I've heard about that at Fimba School. Yes, there was such a time before. Let's find out. Don't get lost. Literally all I can ask at this point is that he just doesn't get himself lost. This is... It looks to be parts of some kind of doll, I think. Correct. These are parts of the clay doll. It was modeled after the Hanger monster. Hanger. It's one of the legs. Oh, this is some parts of a doll. Correct. We get the same general dialogue that appears to be the right arm, I think? All 4 pieces can be found here. I hope that's the other leg. I can't tell if that's a mirror of the one I already have. I may as well just dig out as many as I can get my hands on, right? Couldn't find any. Yes, you can. It's not a matter of I have faith in you, it's a matter of I don't want to do this again. Don't want to have to go through this rigmarole next year. Jean, come on. This is a wind drum. A Reno item that uses the sound of the wind. The wind? Yes, the sound of the wind will improve your concentration. If you say so. I believe there's actually a training gadget in Monster Hunter 4 based on that. Come on, Gene. We got 2 days left. No, I don't want to do this again next year. Come on. An emerald. Thank you, Gene. Ah, dang it. How did you like it? Dog leg L, dog leg R. So I have both legs. So I got half of what I wanted. And that clay thing we found? Karn said that is one piece of the Hinger-like clay doll. Maybe related to the birth of Hinger. Excuse me. Oh, Teska. Holly, how's it going? I heard you helped Karn in exploring Reno. Wasn't it hot down there? Yeah, Gene was tired after the trip. But we found this. This piece of the Hinger clay doll. It's a very rare item. Yes, there must be other pieces of it. Yes, you must collect all the pieces of the clay doll for it to be of any use to you. This must be the tricky monster Karn spoke of. Right. The Hinger monster is a lot like a robot. They're extinct and tough to get from CDs. How can they make the Hinger monster appear again? Need the clay doll completed first, then use it when mixing. I see. There are 5 pieces, 2 arms and 2 legs. And finally, the head. The head is the prize of the Invitational coming in February. Enter this tournament when you have all the other 4 pieces. Go to Reno to find the other pieces first. When you have all 5 pieces, I'll put it together. Thank you, Teska. So they literally just flat out tell you how this one's going to work. And it's a colossal pain. The upside is we at least have the legs. 2 copies of the left leg. I was afraid that's what happened there. So, I have no choice but to do it again. Unfortunately, Karn only comes around once a year in regards to each expedition. So, I'm going to continue training Gene off-screen and try to rank him up a little bit, because he'll need to be rank A, I believe, in order to do the Invitational cut that Teska's talking about. I'm not so concerned for the magic one, since, as said, that's already been taken care of, but we have a ways to go, especially with that speed stat being what it is, in order for us to make real progress. So, I'll see you guys again when we return to the ruins in Reno, and I'll see you there in a couple seconds. And we're back with part 2 of the Reno investigation. With a B-rank Gene and a considerably improved stat pool. Last time we got both legs. This time we need to get the arms. Don't get lost. It's my best advice, Gene. So we're going to go straight ahead. This time we're actually going to go left. Because as luck should have it, there is a place where you can pick up both arms. And there's no obstacle between you and it. You're going to go south to this building here. What is this? Seems to be a place dedicated to monsters. Monsters? Okay, let's go. Can you lend me a hand? Steam dust. There's the right arm, based on the position of the thumb. If I luck out and can get the left, I will be done with this expedition. Oh. Wind whistle. Make soothing sounds that will relax. Which I have kind of an excess of healing items, so I can... Alright, let's need to find the left arm. I don't care about that. I need the left arm. Oh, that's the left arm. Thank you, Gene. Yes. Now this toss out another taffy. No. In fact, let me double check my map. Okay, it's a little bit of a long shot, but I have an idea. And I do mean long shot in the superlative sense. We need to go to the far opposite side of the map and try to get all the way around. Just go straight north. Okay, we should be on the right track. The real question is, will I make it there in time? What are those? Scorpions. They're big. How can you pass? Let Jean handle it. Jean, buddy. Just, like, stomp on them. You're a god monster. Just smash them into little tiny bug bits. Jean, buddy. Come on. This is just embarrassing. Well, we're definitely not making it there this time. Guess we're trapped for a while. Hurry. We got 2 days left. This is why having expeditions hinge on HP kinda makes a little bit more sense. I believe we just keep going north. Actually, no, I overshot by 1, but it doesn't matter. I can't make it there in time anyway. Ever so close, though. How did you like it? Sting dust. Right arm. Wind whistle. Left arm. Finally. We did alright this time. Not bad. Let's hit the road. Jean is tired. Yeah, I should hope so. Now we just need to get to the A rank. And if you think we're done with how obnoxious it is to unlock hingers, we're not, because I didn't actually get to that last step of the process, which is what I was trying to do at the end of that last expedition. You need to have a 600 or more intelligence monster examine the structure at the very back of the ruins. And I think Jean has it in him for another year in order to do exactly that. But, yeah. Once again, I'm going to cut on ahead until the relevant bits.